Thanks for watching my base game build showcase. I have been building a lot with just base game, literally, because I have been forced to. I can't access packs at the moment, so I thought I'd share the base game builds I've made of recent. It's funny because the thought of building with only base game, like completely vanilla, was just a no, which it kinda still is because I can't really furnish with base game decor, for my style anyway. Most of the builds are just exteriors, with essentials. This first house is probably my favorite base game build, so it's def 10 out of 10. My favorite detail is probably the roof that covers the front porch. I don't know why, lol. Also, I like how dark it is, which sounds bizarre, I know. Straight off the bat, this build gets like a 5. Now, the vision is there. Well, Pinterest was seeing as that was the inspiration, but execution didn't execute. To be honest, I was just inspired with the picture, and because I had no indication of the interior, I just did not care. This build, also courtesy of Pinterest, is actually my favorite. I changed my mind. 10 out of 10. And before anyone thinks I cannot build without Pinterest, which I sorta can't, but the reference was like a 3D model of the front of the house. The side, back, landscaping, miscellaneous objects, floor plan, was all me. And the gallery thumbnail looks good, so that's a plus. This gallery thumbnail makes me want to sue EA.
Come on, let's go outside.
Go outside for what?
We're gonna fight.
I did not even want to upload it to the gallery because what kind of foolishness is this? Pro tip, anything you build on the bargain bin lot, you should change the lot before uploading it to the gallery. Because... anyways. This lot has 2 houses on it, but I'll give it an overall rating. I think, maybe a 6.5? I have mixed feelings about both houses. They're both different, like this first one is more quote-unquote cheaper and realistic, and I had to wing its floor plan with the Zillow images because Zillow stay having me struggle. But, it's cute. The second one, I guess I liked the picture I saw of it because it'd be unique, but its exterior is not really giving. I think some CC would fix her right up. I love this lot. It took me a while to finish it, but I love how it turned out. It is based on inner-city suburban Australian unit blocks. I wanted to build something different and something away from trad American homes, and I think I did pretty good, except maybe with the floor plan. Some are extremely tiny, I doubt it's playable, I am sorry, but you're just gonna have to find out. And I do live in Australia, in case anyone is wondering. Most of the apartments are one bedroom, except the top floor on the second building, which has two two-bedroom apartments. So I did include a few storage/garage spaces. If you wanted, you could assign them to some units so your Sims can have a storage space. I also recommend for the extra small unit apartments, if they're unplayable, which is highly likely, or useless, you could opt them for a laundry space or something else. I would have done it myself, but base game build. I rate this 8 out of 10. This build was such a piss take, oh my days. And I'm even more mad because either it uploaded to the gallery incorrectly or I didn't check it properly before uploading. I can't remember. It was most likely my fault, but still. I was trying so hard to stay as close as possible to the Pinterest reference, but translating into Sims is almost always a miss. Especially the inability to have the inside of roofs be accessible. Also, there's no stairs. I could have sworn I added some before uploading, but yeah. And the middle of the front is slightly off center, but just pretend it looks fine. I really like the exterior of the house, but I rate this 6 out of 10. This house, I don't know how to feel about it. It's cute, I guess, maybe it's the floor plan? Again, I was following a Pinterest reference for the exterior. I'd rate this a 5 out of 10. I like this house. It's more luxe than what I normally do, but I really like how it turned out. And the reference I used had just the front porch with the windows and the door. It's definitely up there with my favorites. I give it a 8 out of 10. Build of this uploaded. I think it's so cute, and I love how the floor plan turned out. It is also a starter. The thing I don't like is I tried to do those lights with the ceiling fan thing, but it wasn't giving.
Embarrassing.
LOL.
Call was declined.
I give it an 8 out of 10. This build I also think is so Cute. The front really brings it to life, especially with the debug gate thing going on. And this is one of those builds I actually put effort into the backyard. It's so annoying though, because the fence on the side doesn't download with the build, which I know I put down, so just a warning. I give it a 8 out of 10. This build is also not on my side and I should sue EA. I can't even tell you why and how I did not notice what's going on with the roof, or if that happened after uploading to the gallery, but what I can tell you is that I should have tried harder with the front because it's ugly OMG. I'll tell ya that for free. The floor plan's cute though. 4 out of 10. This build is that girl, for real. The outside and how the entrances are on different sides makes it different and gives it personality. I kinda ate this one, I fear.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
This house is my favorite from the two. I love the floor plan, the colors and textures I used, just 888. And this ambient lighting? Mwah. My favorite part of this is how the entry is straight in the kitchen. In my opinion, it makes it different than from having a foyer or hallway that leads to the kitchen. This build gets 10-10-10 across the board. Aw, throwback to my first base game build. It's real cute. And this is still when I was pretty fresh at building, so I think it turned out nice. I don't have a favorite part of it, I love it so much, OMG, my baby. 10.
Ooh! Girl, you ate that scrundly yum yum a burr.